That would be fit for me.
That would have been fun. Oh, good stuff. All right, let's continue to go here. We have Christopher Harris who says, one more match at WrestleMania. Who's your opponent?
Oh, man. Well, I'm not that stupid, so I'm going to make sure it's a young guy because I'm a little bit older. I lost a little bit of a step, and I would have to say someone like AJ Styles or Ricochet. I really like that kid. I think I would have an incredible match with him. One of the bigger guys, Braun Strowman. I would love to wrestle with Braun. He is so athletic for his size. He reminds me a lot of Brock Lesnar with his athleticism. He's not as athletic as Brock. He's pretty close. But those guys, I think, would carry me pretty well through that match.
There you go. All right. Brad Esther, I guess that's how we pronounce it. He says, were you and Steve Austin pulling to have your 2001 SummerSlam match as the main event? This is easily one of, if not my favorite matches from both of you.
That was my favorite match with Stone Cold. And I'm not sure if it was the main event, but we're always pulling to be the main event, especially if you're Stone Cold Steve Austin and even Kurt Angle. So I'm not sure if we were the main event. I believe we weren't because the match was a DQ. There was no winner. So I think they wanted to have the other world title match on last. So I believe we weren't main event, but we were always pitching to be the main event. Yes, of course.
Oh, absolutely. Kale asks, hi, Kurt, huge fan. I'm from the UK. So I wanted to know your opinion on a man I know you faced at Revolution Pro. What's your view on Zack Sabre Jr.?
That kid blew my mind. One of the most talented wrestlers I ever got in the ring with. You know what? He's not a big kid. He's probably 185, 190 pounds, incredibly athletic. He really good worker, in-ring worker too. I had a lot of fun wrestling with that kid, and I had a really, really good match with him. And the crowd was incredible. I mean, there had to have been probably 8,000 fans there. This was an indie show, and it was in the UK. And Zack Sabre Jr., I am really surprised that he is not in the WWE right now. I don't know where he is right now, but I really believe that if WWE would have been able to, if he would have been exposed to WWE, I believe they would have picked him up in a millisecond. I'm not sure why they haven't yet. I know he's pretty well known now, especially the indie circuit and other wrestling promotions. So I'm not sure why WWE hasn't picked him up yet.
Well, you got Triple H running the ship, so it could be just a matter of time. You know what I mean? If he comes available.